and welcome back to my channel. For those of you who have not joined me before, I do lots of camping. That's literally it. Usually summit camping, but today we're doing a coastal camp. So I'm going to be investigating Horse Isles this time. I have got a squeaky bag. Those of you that watch a lot do know that, so sorry about that. Still not fixed it, to be honest. But yeah, I'm going to be investigating Horse Isles. Now, I have camped here probably like 3 times now on the channel, but it's been different every time, and this time I'm taking you to a completely different side of the piece of land here in Dumfries and Galloway that I've actually not been to myself, but I've seen it from Auchencairn, and I've seen that there's grass on top of what we call Moyle Hill on the map. So I'm hoping that there is somewhat of a decent-ish pitches up there, because I'm wanting to get a sunset, but it'll be a windy 30-mile-per-hour gusty sunset. But then the wind dies overnight to 20 gusts. Hopefully it'll be a calmish morning sunrise, early sunrise. We're talking like 4-ish, kind of around there, 4:30, and then I'll be hopefully taking you again down to Whiteport Beach and to Horse Isles Beach and showing you the beaches there, which you might have seen in my previous videos doing this coast. We've got a 2-mile walk in, and it takes you past a whole load of nice little fields, Land Rovers stuck in fields that look derelict and bashed in. Actually, that's kind of concerning, to be honest with you. That wasn't there last time. Jurassic Park. So I don't know, I may end up back at my usual spot at the beach if I can't pitch the tent up there. But the idea is to get a beautiful sunset and sunrise. So that's what we're doing. And look at that, guys. Tide is out. You can cut this way. I might come this way tomorrow to get to Moyle. Slightly different path, but I don't want to get muddy feet, so I'm going to take the track. They've put a do not start a fire sign up, which I totally agree with. And cattle grazing peninsula now apparently, so it must be the season, which it is obviously, because now we are in July, by the way. This is July, beginning of July, so you know where we're at. Microphone maybe doesn't pick it up, but look at the trees. It's going to be a nice breezy one tonight. So we walk through this beautiful forestry. Now, I never get bored of this place. It's actually one of my favourite camps in Dumfries and Galloway. We have my favourites are Horse Isles, Ross Bay Cliffs, and most recently also the Mull of Galloway, which I might have put a video out about recently, or may not showed it. Oh my god, a tree branch just fell and I nearly shat my pants. But anyway, let's keep going. There's some beautiful coastlines along here. I'm quite scared right now, actually. Hashtag haunted forest thumbnail YouTube. Yeah, I was recently out by Mull of Galloway, seeing some fantastic views. Beaches are unreal. I actually not been down that way that often myself. That was my 4th time. Yeah, really want to explore the area more, and it will take a few days at a time to do that with a van. There's lots of park ups around there. By the way, as of now, the van's supposed to be finished middle of July or end of July, so I should have it soon. And there's lots of like sunrise park ups or sunset park ups, Horizon ones too, with beaches in front of you down there, or south of, I don't know if it's down or like, anyway. Well, it is down because it's the most southerly part of Scotland. But yeah, it's not down towards England, it's down towards no man's land and the end of nothing. In other words, the sea, and you can't keep going because that's the end. I'm quite scared right now, actually. Anyway, enough chatting, and let's keep going. Yeah, it does tend to go on for quite a while in the woods, which is lovely, but then it opens out to like some beautiful sea views and beaches and stuff, so it's totally worth the walk, and it's a really easy walk. It's not hard, so we might get some lovely colours in the sky tonight as well. That'd be nice. I actually have some new gear to test out in this trip too, summer gear. I've borrowed it, it's not mine, because I can't afford to buy it right now. So yeah, I'm borrowing it. Just the sleeping bag, the mat's mine, it's a summer mat. So yeah, I've chosen to come out when it's windy because I don't like camping in the summer with hot air and midges. Not my thing. I'm sure most people can agree that it's not their thing either. So we're out in the evening with breeze, and we're up early and leaving early before the heat as well, so I look forward to show you that gear. My sack with 2 litres of water is 10 kilograms, and that's with my drone as well. If I didn't have my drone it would be 9 kilograms, with all this ultralight gear that I have. To be honest though, I could get it a lot lighter someday, but it's a lot lighter than what I used to do. So this kissing gate is a little bit on the small side for getting through with the bag on. You have to kind of like climb the gate. So this is all new for me. So I usually go from the gate along here to Horseisles Beach, but I'm actually going to turn it off and take a new route which I've never been on before, up here to get to Moyle Hill. So let's see how it goes. Yeah, so we should get some lovely new views we've not seen yet over this direction, hopefully soon. There seems to be some more obstacles to climb over here. Oh boy, we have got a path going that way too, but I believe it would be here, so I'm just going to climb the gate again. Oh no, what have we got here? Is it? No, it's too hard to open that. Right, so we'll go to the less loose side and climb over. It's quite late into the evening. It's actually 8:20, so I did leave late. And the reason was because when I got back home from work, I fell asleep after my meditation. I mean, I actually got out of my meditation and then decided to go for a nap, which turned into an hour and a half, and then I woke up and I was like really not in the mood to go camping anymore. But I forced myself, and it's one of those again that I'm glad I did, because I need to get out. I don't want to be in the house. I don't want to be in the house. Yeah, it's quite a good path so far. Still all in forest, but we're getting there. We're not far off now. Luckily the rain from today hasn't made the grass moist, it's all dry, so maybe it wasn't raining so much around this part of the coast. Dumfries got it though. You can see, whoa, how, oh god, this can be a bit of a challenge if it's been raining a lot, and it already is a challenge for me. Oh god. Oh well, actually not too bad, but say if it had been raining, this would be an absolute hell. So I'm going to start sinking in a minute. I would totally advise, this is quite easy now because it's dry, but I'd totally advise going via Horseisles beaches, Whiteport Beach, and then up, because I mean look at that, and then, you know, up Moyle Hill from there, which is the way I'm going to go down to the beach tomorrow morning. It's not much further in distance, to be honest. I just wanted to change, so I came this way. But yeah, look at it. It's all just, it's mud all right. So, looks like it's actually going to open up soon, which is quite exciting. I actually need to see if I'm going this way or this way. Not so sure. I think it's this way. Yeah, well, I'm not using OS maps, I'm using Footpath. I just find it easier to use and navigate with. Just I prefer it. But if I'm using OS maps, it'll be a paper map, which I prefer, obviously, because that's the best way, is having a paper map. Yeah, whoa, look at this, how nice. I feel slightly confident that I might be able to pitch my tent up here, because the grass is grass, it's not like it's moss and overgrown with like rocks underneath. At the moment anyway. I feel like I'm in some kind of like, there's so much forestry. You can see so much of it from here, whereas at the beach, you don't see all of this landscape because you're down low. This is not so high, but it's beautiful. You could get a lovely pitch. Well, there's a bit of shite in there, but I mean, you could get a nice pitch up here if you wanted as well. Sunrise would come from there. Rock cliff is over there. And we're going to keep heading on this way, wherever the path has gone. Now I've lost it. Oh, I nearly stepped in that. The fact that there's cow gunk all up here, but no cows, to me means that there is cows, but they might get put out in the morning for roaming, and I don't really want to wake up with cows outside of my doorstep. This is quite interesting. There's loads of little spots hidden around here. It's great. I'm not supposed to camp here. I want to see the views of Heston Island, so I'm going to go a bit further over, but you could put your... It's lovely here. It's nice. Let's get higher up and see what it's like. So like Highland cows are friendly, but these are not Highland cows. And it looks fantastic up there. But I really wish I'd come from the beach side, because they're all in my path. And if this gets too scary, I might have to turn around and go the other way like a wuss. I really hope that I can somehow get around them, and it doesn't seem... there's loads of them. Like, loads, and it's now quite mucky as well. Here, I'm about to step into muck. Oh great. Oh, I hope they're friendly cows. I don't know about this. Oh my god. It's right there. Hello. Right there. I'm just gonna keep walking and no. Oh god, he's actually, no. He's turned round to look at me. I don't like this. They feel threatened. I'm not sure that's good. And I want to get up there, and they're right in my way. I actually have to turn back because they were quite freakish. That is literally it. So I'm clearly not going to be pitching with the sunset tonight. I have to do another extra mile of walking. They're clearly not happy about me crossing there. Because I got closer and closer, and they just kept getting spooked and actually getting closer to me, so I wasn't liking that. You have got to be careful with the cows here. I'm really annoyed about that. There's too many of them. Oh, he's looking at me, man. Maybe I can get down here. No. Is there any way I can kind of like go round? Maybe. Not ideal, this, is it? It's the least of what I expected, to be honest. I don't even know if they're bulls. I'm detouring, but they're everywhere. I'm not even being dramatic here for the video, I'm being serious. They're absolutely everywhere. And they're looking at me now. I can't. Guess we're putting the knee to the test, eh? We're literally just 5 minutes from the camp spot, and we have to go back via the beaches so that we can... Yeah, they've got their calves, you see, so that we can get up that side from the other end. where they are not currently. Oh God, and they're like looking at me and coming this way. Let's not. You guys are gonna laugh at me. You are so gonna laugh at me. There's no way I can actually get through. Can I? I wonder if there's another way. It's not on the map. I bet you I'm gonna end up bushwhacking my way through. If I can just go round them. I'm gonna probably waste my time by doing this. Why are they coming this way? Why are they coming this way? Okay, maybe they're moving away. That might play in hand. Let's see what they're doing. Shit. Seriously. Why do they make it so difficult? Like, why does life have to be so difficult? If I die in this video, guys, I love you all. And I'll see you in the next life. Yeah, they're moving, so I think hopefully I can squeeze past them. Let's try again. Here we go. Okay, they've moved over there, so hopefully I can squeeze past. I don't know if you can see them. They're literally right there. I'm glad I kind of waited around a little bit. Oh. I hope there are not any bulls in there. Oh my God. That is a bull. Fuck me. Come on, mate. Get out my way. Let's go through these bushes. I don't like it. I don't want to get chased by a bull. Not today. I can't run. This is their land though, and I'm on it, so it's not their fault, it's my fault. We're gonna just detour. We're not sticking to the path because of him. We're going this way. Oh God, and he's actually looking at me. Don't you dare. If he starts chasing me, like I chose to do this now, I've committed. So we're going and we're going to get soaking wet feet because it's not the path either, it's the bog. Perfect. Oh, it's going great. Feet soaking wet. Best night ever. Karmic payback for something. He's looking at me and he's laughing. Oh, he's laughing. This was not sensible to go through a bog. Let's get out of this bog. He's going through all my socks right now. Soaking wet. Soaking wet. My feet are soaking. Look at this. Fuming. Absolutely fuming. Glad it's hot weather. I'm glad I've got my Crocs with me. I've got no change of the socks for tomorrow though. I usually bring some, but I wasn't expecting to be going through bogs because if the cows didn't exist, guess what? I wouldn't be. But it's done now, so we're through. My feet are soaking. Absolutely soaking. I'm just going to speed up now. Because they're all coming this way. And I don't like it. And there's a fence in front of me. So I'm going to get over it. Catch a snippet. Oh. I see the gate now. And thank Rivens. Thankfully my knees coped. Oh, it's a bit sore there though. Shit. So far. Oh God. Why me? Seriously. I don't have the functionality I used to have at the minute. It's not ideal. I think I've dodged them. What a nightmare. I don't have a change of socks. Hopefully they can dry in the sun. What sun? Anyway. Oh God. Hopefully this means they're not on the other side. Note to self, never try new routes when it's cattle season, because you never know, eh? Valkyrie Hotel over there. Yeah, my MCL is a bit fired off. Not ideal. Some random boulders up there. Let's slowly make our way to the end result. Oh, nightmare, honestly. That's Heston Island right there. There's actually like a little house on it, you know, I never knew that. Well, I wonder if someone, probably no one stays there, it's probably just for the shepherds and stuff. Stunning pictures down there, guys, just on top of the sea. So different on this part of the... Look at that over there. Lovely views of Heston. I want to pitch on top though. So I'm going to go up. Legit, they were bulls mixed with those cows. There was a few bulls, there was 3 bulls. And they were looking at me with fierce faces, and it was scary. And I had to walk through boulders. Not boulders. I'm saying that because there's boulders in front of me, and my brain's not working. Yeah, there's like a stone circle thing up here. I wonder. I'm not sure. I don't know. Although that'll be interesting. That's lovely. Let me get some pictures. See, there's like a massive boulder. Right there, massive boulder. If I'm camping in the middle of a stone circle, come on, that was put there. That's not just naturally there. Oh, don't tell me this is a stone circle. Don't tell me I've not. Oh, no way. I have found myself. This was not supposed to happen. They're haunting me. I've been chasing stone circles recently, by the way, guys. I haven't put any videos up on it, but I've been going and seeing them all. This says, oh, that's Horse Isles Beach over there. That if you touch them all, you've got a strong pull of energy. And what a spot it is up here. I'm not going to lie, I'm so chuffed I found this. Did not expect it to be this amazing. Look at Heston Island! Wow! This girl is so happy right now. Look! Wow! Let's get to the top, eh? You can see everything, it's great, you can see everything. I can't wait to see down onto the beach as well. Definitely stone circle, that. Definitely a stone circle. I don't know what it's called, I don't have the OS map installed to my phone to see. Hey guys, hello. I'm going to show some really dodgy, sketchy videos I took from my phone of across the way, because this camera can't capture that far. But there's actually some nice grass to pitch on over there as well, and believe it or not, some other kind of stone formations up there, just placed. I'm not sure, because they're everywhere, look, I'm not sure if it is anything to do with spiritual stone circles or not, but some of them are strategically placed in a line. I don't know what it means. I mean, why would you place them up here? They must be from our ancestors. You probably think I'm crazy right now. But yeah, they're everywhere. But that definitely over there, like I took a picture as well, is, oh, this is so nice. Oh, she's scored, man. Oh, I did not expect this. I did not know where to pitch. Maybe there. Oh, I'm on top. Look at this. Look at the coast. Rockcliffe, Sandy Hills. Look, the Lake District. Heston's right in front of me. Amazing. And Horse Isles Beach, Rockcliffe. The island in front of Rockcliffe. Oh, Creflo. This has to be one of the best so far. Score. There is shit everywhere though. It would be nice if there wasn't poo here, because it's a nice pitch. I don't know. This is the place to pitch, not over there. I can see a path actually going up there. I think the beach, I think I have to go up there anyway, so I'll see that in the morning. I'll go up there in the morning. Let's find somewhere, eh? So guys, I'm lying right here. The midges are already coming out. I said I'd be in the wind, but I'm actually quite sheltered on this side because it's facing east. I want to see the sunrise. There is not much gunk here. I did want to pitch up there, but there was so much cow shit everywhere. I couldn't. I had no choice, which concerned me a little bit because I don't want the cows to come to me, but I mean, it's 9:30 now. I'm going to be up at 4:30 and away by 5:30 to get to the beach. So have a cup of coffee, enjoy it, and then get on with it, you know. I don't think there's going to be any cows coming to me at night time over the next 6 hours at least. I mean, you'd at least think that anyway. It's lovely too because we've got views all the way out to Heston Island, and the moon looks like it's right in front of me and it's going to light up the sea when it gets darker, and that is going to be stunning. What a spot. Such a stunning evening. Just watching the sun go down as I do this. It's a bit of a breeze, which is good. It's keeping the midges at bay slightly. Shh. Trying to get this tent in. That I don't see a cow pop their heads up over that hill any minute. I will probably go up there to get some views soon. It's just a 2-minute walk from here, the top of the hill, Moyle Hill. It would be a lot better to come and do this in like February time, or when the cattle are not let out in the fields and it's too cold, you know, so you don't have to worry and you can go anywhere, and there isn't cows shit everywhere, so you can actually pitch wherever you want. That's the thing with Dumfries and Galloway. Try and get this a bit further out maybe. That's better. There we go, we're pitched. We are pitched. Sun's setting behind the clouds now. The moon's out. I'm gonna get in the tent, guys, because the midges have come out now. Right, guys, I'm in the tent. All I can hear is cows mooing, and I've got a feeling that I'm going to be paranoid all night tonight and not actually sleep. Because there's fresh cow shit all over the place here. Anyway, I have God bless my soul for tonight. What do I have here? I don't actually know. Alp kit. Matte. 3 season. It has no R rating. Don't need one for this time of year. It's so warm. And I have my Flex Tail Zero pump to blow it up with. So I'm going to do that right now. My shoes, I have like, there's horrible bugs crawling around all over the tent. Outside of the tent and inside of the tent. Midges got in. And they're not really nice looking bugs, so yeah. What else do we have? Right, I'm gonna hang my light up. Everything's shut, so I can see the moon right now in Hester Island. I have my sleeping bag, which is the Alp Kit Pipe Dream. I think it goes to, it weighs nothing, it's tiny. And I think it goes to like 7 degrees. I heard something. I swear, a cow is just going to pop its head up at any time. Anyway. And it's green. I have used this before, like not in camps, just like in car camps. I've borrowed it, but not actually on a camp. So we're here. And it's very light. About time, not my Rab 3 season that claims to be 3 season but clearly is a 4 season because it keeps me going through winter as well. Oh. So healthy. Guys, I only eat like this when I'm camping. By the way, for your own information. Someone commented actually that. They said, don't know how you look like that when you eat so much shit. That was great. Well, that's ready now. And you. To be honest, I'm not even that hungry, but I'm eating just because why not? Just close that up. Let it move. So guys, I'm gonna sign out for the night and say goodnight. Eat my pot noodle down there. I think I have 6 hours now till sunrise. So it looks like it's only going to be maybe 5 hours of sleep. I feel confident now that the cows will not disrupt me, so I can actually sleep. Unless I get woken up by one. I'm quite looking forward to getting a better reflection of the moon into the sea. That'll be nice. I've never looked at Heston Island from this kind of angle before. It's lovely. And I'm glad that there's a breeze to keep the midges at bay. So I'm not going to do a night lapse again, guys. I don't really do them unless there's like clouds in the sky, and if it's clear at this time of year you can't really see many stars because it's so light in Scotland. So I hope you heard all that. Yeah, I'm going to say goodnight for the night and I'll see you in the morning and stick the drone up. And hopefully we might do some swimming in the sea and some calavanting over there, see what those stones are all about, and show you the other 2 beaches like you might have seen if you've seen the other videos before. And yeah, should be a lovely morning. And hopefully I'm left in peace by the cows. And I can enjoy the sunrise. There might be midges though, because it's meant to be less wind in the morning than now. We'll see. Good night, guys. Got some glow in the dark clouds going on, guys. That's pretty cool. Don't see that every day. That is pretty awesome, that. They're just getting brighter and brighter. I've never seen them before. And this fox, I saw its eyes just like prouncing around. It's freaking the hell out of me. Oh my god. It's just getting awesome. This is better than the Northern Lights. Oh my god. I mean, I don't know if it's better, but it's just as insane. I'll be 100% honest with you guys. I'm barely gonna get any sleep tonight. Like, it's now, it was 6 hours until morning, and now it's 3 and I haven't slept yet because I heard a fox and that woke me up. And then I got out and the moon was amazing, so I couldn't stop watching the moon because the moon's setting. Oh my god, there's a bug up there. Hey. Get away, Midgie. And then, oh, my inner's wet. Look at that. Well, this is new, isn't it? Scarp tent. Maybe I should have put the trekking poles. Actually, I might have to get out and put the trekking poles up now because the outer is touching the inner because the trekking poles are not on. That's why it's wet. Anyway, yeah, and then there's glow in the dark
clouds outside and lovely moonset, and I mean, I'm just not going to sleep, am I? No. Good night once again. As you can see, I have put up the trekking poles too to stop the outer from soaking my inner, because it was. Yes, not only that, I've been kind of like borderline. I've been getting warm and then getting cold, so I don't know what to think about the sleeping bag. I'm not used to being in this sleeping bag. I'm warm. I'm warm enough. I'm just like hyperactive because like the clouds are glowing in the dark and the moon is setting, and yeah. Ooh. I hope you like the pictures. They're pretty awesome, man. It's like, I don't know, it's just incredible. I've never seen that before. I've seen it online, but I've never seen it in real. So that's the way across to Heston. Good morning. I'm shivering. I have to say as well, it's borderline cold. I wish I'd brought my bag. I always do bring, like, oh hi, I always do bring stuff like that. It's the first time I actually didn't. Anyways, yeah. I managed. And because of the glow in the dark clouds, I didn't sleep and stuff. That's why I didn't sleep, not because it was cold. But I guess as the morning comes, it gets colder, because the ground gets colder, so it drifts up through the mat that doesn't have an R rating. So then I was colder in the morning. But yeah, I'll be fine. The sun will come out soon, and I'll be warm enough again. Behind me, just so you know, which by the way, I'm not going to even attempt, because yeah, I could, but I don't want to. You can walk to Heston Island, so I've probably mentioned that in previous videos, but there's the way across, and the causeway at the minute is, yeah, so the tide is fully out and it starts coming in round about now. So if I was to attempt going out, I would have probably wanted to have attempted going out an hour and a half ago, because it catches people out quite easily, that does. So yeah, that's the way. Okay, anyway, oh, I'm cold. I'm going to get back in the tent and snuggle up and watch the sunrise. See you in a bit. The fox is making... That's the fox. Oh, I can actually see it. Shit, that's scary. Oh, I can see it. It's massive. Actually, I hope that is a fox. Anyways. Oh, I'm shit my pants. I'm gonna get back in the tent now. Yeah, I've been looking outside of the window, and I've been looking at lovely orange reflections in the sea and stuff. It's stunning. I'm just gonna go for the coffee and see what happens. If I'll get up and have a walk to the little top of Moyle and see where the cows are at, and if they're still in the other field, then I might feel comfortable enough to just stay and sleep a bit longer, because I don't want them to come here and then, yeah. Like legit, there's cow shit everywhere, so I don't know if they would end up here or not, or what happens, where they go. Don't know. At certain times of the day, shall we say. They're obviously left to roam the land. There's been the fox. Like, I'm not used to foxes, because I know they're harmless unless they have rabies or they're ill or something, or they feel threatened. But yeah, I know they're harmless, but he's got quite close to me a few times and I've seen him wandering around and he's barking really loudly, and it freaks me out a little bit. So yeah, I'm not used to seeing foxes so close at the moment, although I have many times, but not recently, and it freaked me out a little bit, I have to be honest. I only slept, literally just probably slept 2 hours, and that's the honest truth. Because and I can't see if you can see me, because I was up staring at glowing in the dark clouds all night, which was totally worth it. I mean, I'm probably going to set off quite early, chill out now, watch the sunrise for an hour, and then pack up and head down to the beach, and I'll probably just kind of caravan around, see the other little lumps see around, and try and get back to the beach and go back that way, and then head back to the car and get 3 hours of sleep at home or something. So you know, if it was earlier in the year, like January, February, March, right now, this is a stunning spot for having a horizon sunrise from the sea. But in summertime, in Dumfries and Galloway, there isn't many spots at all, in fact, other than going to the Mull of Galloway where you can get that. The Solway coast seems to be like anywhere you go on the coast, it's like facing south, or yeah, you need to have a sunrise after east and after west to get them on the horizon here. And there's only a few spots, not many, that you can get both. I'd say there's enough, but not a lot. So this is one of the good spots for sunrise and sunset all time through the year. But it's, as I said, it's rising over Criffel right now, so it's not over the horizon. I'm going to do my jet boil inside the tent for the first time, and there's no midges, but just in case, I don't want to have to put up with them. If they do come, a bit sketchy this, but I'll tolerate. This is the pipe dream. I would have been fine with my thermarest, R rating mat. I would have been warm. I was warm, it's just when the ground got cooler, the air started coming up. So yeah, I've got the jet boil going on there. And the sun is rising right there. That is nice. And I've got Heston Island right in front of me.
Kinkos always form a lovely foam on top. It's so nice. It's creamy. Good morning. I was going to say, like, now that for the first time I've observed how fast this crossing is closed, which is starting to close now, and like I now know when's the safest time to start walking across and come back to get back in time, because it's a mile exactly across and back. It's a mile. So I probably could have done it this morning if I'd known, if I'd set off straight away and then come back by now. Yeah, so I will do it. I'll come and do it now sometime, and I'll walk up to the top and round the island. And I think camping the island's a bit of a risk, but yeah, I will do it. And just the views up here. It's another world. Forest and everything. You've got Screel and the other hill, which I always forget the name of it. I've been up it. Balcarry Bay is all along here, which I've done coastal camps on for videos in the past on my channel. This is the ultimate goal. It always has been. Now I think that I've camped right in front of it, and I've seen how fast the tide comes in and out. I know, like, I've assessed now, you know, so I feel next time I try it, I'll be doing it for this trip. I'll probably pitch here again and then do it as a walk. Probably on a crystal clear winter's day, not in this time of year with the cows. I'm not having the foxes and cows. I'm not having that again. No, I ain't tolerating that again. And then looking down into what am I saying? Oh, there's somebody actually canoeing over there. Huh? Someone's canoeing. How nice. A boat or a canoe, it's definitely moving. Get a picture. Yeah, someone's canoeing. The barking fox is back. Somewhere. Horse Isles Beach down there. Now I know in my past videos I didn't reveal where I was, but I sort of am now, because I mean I've done this so many times now, it's like, yeah. And again, only like 500 people are going to see this, so it's cool. Oh yeah, I don't know, I'm waffling now, I'm waffling. This is where I wanted to pitch, this spot here, but it was full of gunk, cow dung. Because you can see, I could just sit here and, you know, look at everything. You can't see all this side from down there. You can see all that and all that, but you can't see Balcarry. But the cow dump around it for me. So I've actually got my Crocs, so I'm letting all my clothes, my socks will be dry, hopefully my shoes will be dry in the sun, they're drying. So look at this, I just want to show you how it can catch you out. The tide, it closes in from the coast and then goes towards Heston, so it blocks you off, look. So, see what I mean? How it's all coming in here first and then closes up like that. So that's how you could quite easily get caught out and not able to get back, if you know what I mean. So it doesn't come in like this, you know. So you just got to be careful. I'll tell you what I'm not going to tell people what the time window is, because I don't want it, like, it's not my responsibility, because I know tides are different as well, and today is a different, next time it might be faster or slower, I don't know. I don't know much about these things. So it's 6:20 right now, and I got up at 4:30. 4:30 was the top of tide out. So if I'd set off at 4, I would have got back for, okay, I would have wanted to have set off at like maybe 3:30 to get over there and spend an hour on the island. So that would leave me with 4 till 5. And then, yeah, I don't know, 3:30. You want 2.5 hours really to go over, look around and come back. So top tide was 4:30. I would have probably set off at 3 to be on the safe side, because it was going out then. Got over there for high tide, walked around and then come back. And I would have tried to, because it's now 4:30 was high tide, and it's now 6:20. That's closed off. That probably closed off at about 5:45 started. So I would probably be over there for high tide, 4:30. Spend till about 5, and then start walking back at 5. It only take you half an hour to cross. I wouldn't have left any later, because I would have got closed off. So yeah, you've got a really small window to do it. Just packing away now. Slowly. Oh. Tiny! That's a proper brew, that. Be a strong one. I think that's okay. Tightly. Basically what I'm doing, drying the inner, and I'll attach the inner back into there probably before I pack away, making sure that's all dry and all the bugs are off it, because they were stuck to the inside of it, it was all wet. The birds have been having a party over there. Absolute party. Ha. That's really nice, that. Ugh. So I've got a feeling I'm going to do maybe a bit of bushwhacking to get to the beach from here. We'll find out very shortly. Yeah, I'm gonna have a little wander, see what's around here. No cows, fortunately. Right, we stuck the drone up. I can't not go and investigate. I want to go and see if I can come back next time and pitch here for a change with my own little private beach. So it's not far from me. I'm just going to go and check it out. And hopefully my knee will be okay coming back up. So it doesn't look too difficult to get to. Very easy. It's just down there. I wonder if it's easy to actually get down to them. We'll find out. That's the private beach, but it's a hassle to get down to, so not for today. It's beautiful up on this little lump too. You just can't see Valkyrie Cliffs. It's obviously a lot higher on Moyle Hill, but it's stunning up this one too. You can see the sunset over the Scriel over there in the distance. You've got views into the sea here. You've got views, close views to Horse Isles Beach and Rockcliffe and the islands, and over to Rockcliffe, the Roman Fort and sunrise. At certain times of year, the sun would be rising from the horizon. So beautiful, and the sun might be setting on the horizon. I'd say it's set actually over at that land there. It wouldn't be just quite on the horizon. But yeah, it's beautiful here too. Yeah, I'm just gonna go and check out these random stones that have been put here. The stones, you know. See what that's all about. And then actually, there's more pitches on this one. Up there, you'd be pitched 2 or 3. Yeah, there's lots, but they're not close together. Here, you can get close together, which is quite nice. Let's have a look. That's quite nice. You could get it in here. It's good that. And you've got views. Yeah, it blocks off the island a little bit, but you've got views down. Hey. There's all sorts of random paths going everywhere here. Right, I think we're going to find a way back down to the beach. Doesn't look too promising. There you go, guys. There we go. We made it. That was a bit of a scavenge. That must have been an interesting paper lapse. I went through a few fern bushes, shall we say. It wasn't too bad. It was dry. Like, I'm tempted to actually go in. I might go in for a swim. But we have to, don't we, really? We can't, I mean, I saw that jellyfish, though. I'm not sure. And what's worse is that it's actually coming in, so it's pulling anything from the sea in. Probably better to go when it's going out. But hey-ho! Oh, beautiful this. Look at this. Never get sick of this beach. It's so nice. It's actually quite clear inside as well. I don't know, I'm tempted. Oh, it's actually quite cold today. Colder than Ev expected it to be. That's brilliant. So clear, it's clean today, I like that. We can maybe go a little swim. Yeah, a little bubble. The bubble. Let's go bubble. Beautiful. Dumfries and Galloway, guys. It's me now. I am ready to head back.
How incredible, guys. So yeah, I'm actually gonna head off and get a food shop and probably meet a friend for a cup of coffee and then head home at Costa, have a little treat, having a bit of time at the beach and stuff and chilling out and just watching the tide go out. It's starting to go out now. I must have been swimming when it was at its highest. But yeah, it's just, it's brilliant. I'll see you on the path, guys. Amazing. Oh, I just can't get over how blue the water is today. It's quite rare to get that in obviously in Galloway. And this part anyway between Cuckoobury and Dumfries tends to be quite polluted. It's really just sand, to be honest, because it's quite tidal. It's not really, this is quite a clean beach, and so is round by like Cuckoobury and all that, but there's always sand tossed and turned up. Today it's really calm. And I've got another 2 videos that I've done camping on this beach with my little mouse pal. Check those out. They're very different. It's like it's a completely different area that I'm in because it's such a big little peninsula, this, you don't know. So check those out if you want to see the camps there, and a bit of comedy with one of my friends as well, for one of them. But yeah, please like and subscribe, and again, thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the video. And I always appreciate any feedback that I can get. I do take on board, I am taking on board the moaning about my injuries. I am. It is a point, but again, I am being real, so, and it is happening to me, so it's real. I can't really help it, but I do get the fact that it can put people off, so yeah. It's all sound. So I'll see you soon, guys. Ciao. Yes, the tide is definitely going out again. Look at that. So this is Horseisles Beach. It's a stunner, but it's just on the way back. So you know, guys, back there between that beach and this beach, there's a bit of an assault course, but there is a way around the mud. So don't go through the mud, find a way around it. It's round the edge, there's a secret path. Don't make the mistake of what everyone makes. It's quite a pleasant walk back. Just down there is where I turned off, guys, to go the other side of the island. That's where the cows are. Ciao! Oh, I missed you.